Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckenbauer. Nice interception, well timed. Pinged towards the front line. Looking for options for movement. Modric. Rodri, power, and he's had a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
He's away! And here's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. 30 minutes gone. And that interception was most necessary. Played back in. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Pedri. Pedri threads one in. Davis wriggles his way through. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Pedri. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
So
your views on the first half?
Well, they looked lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 11, Rodrigo.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's Kane! Straight at the keeper.
Kane really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, a delicate chip through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read. Your impression so far, Jim?
Argentina are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Kane, it's Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's the delivery. But that is... has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Modric. Number 19, Alfonso Davies.
Raul.
Coming on the field.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Number 25, number 3.
Now that's well seen too.
Substitutions taking place.
De Bruyne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Some really good ball movement. Oh, well played. Can he finish? He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Fires from distance. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No way through there. White. It's a good run down the right.
There will be 3
Keeper has taken decisive action. Spread it left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Odegaard. That is a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we have our very first corner. Argentina can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary.
Close! Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. There's the hit! Plenty to aim, and the follow-up! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, they could break here. That pass has been well intercepted. Toni Kroos. Now it's Mbappe. Gently done. Pedri. Mbappe. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Chiesa. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kubo. Well seen, saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Zakaria did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it.
Belts one! Davis, forwards and with intent. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Toni Kroos, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Argentina really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Argentina clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. He is through here. He's in. He's had a shot. It's in. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself. Tony Kroos. Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's headed upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Pretty robust defending.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Argentina are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Substitution for Argentina, number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Rafinha, number 24, Kroos, number 13, Cuadrado. Substitution.
Foden. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the flag has stayed down.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he cuts out the supply. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's Neymar!
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Hernandez. Now it's Chiesa. Threads one in. Now it's Foden. He has found the way through. Foden! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's it. Argentina were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Neymar. That has not gone well. Gets his pass away. Nice bit of trickery. Cafu gets rid without sophistication. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through?
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Played out to the right. And it's Iniesta. Filippo Inzaghi.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of...
Speculative strike. Inzaghi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. White gets over and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Iniesta. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here! Terrific header! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now it's Messi. Kubo. Inzaghi. And it's Ribéry. White wins the duel this time. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
The attendance
That is
for this
good,
match was
super running, sharp movement. Came up
70,987.
against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got a side of goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, such a clever... Oh, here's a chance! Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. He's gone forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
Has a look and has a go. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta finds himself offside.
they may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got
Number
changes here
13,
from both sides, in fact.
Iniesta. Number 6, Guti.
Oh, lovely bit of
Number
skill.
9,
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Number
Oh,
10,
shooting chance! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina, after 81
Well, it's an
minutes,
inspired
is
substitution.
number
Terrific move by the
18.
boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Haaland. He's looking wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's there to get it away. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 3
That's been
minutes added
intercepted.
time.
And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Rodrigo. A lot. Rodrigo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear. And that's that.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's come loose. It's bounced out. In for the pieces. Big moment. Massive goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. that's definitely not his best. Well, there's the clearance. Fernando Torres. Hernandez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. Swung over into the middle. Beckenbauer can get it clear. That has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise this.
And Torres! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That could spell trouble. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Garnacho. Zakaria. White picks it up out wide. Good read, needed to be. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Here's Zakaria. That has been slung wide. It's a sweet ball, that. Dinks one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Now it's Torres. Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, right place, right time. And they can counter here. White. Neymar.
Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Just eases him off the ball. No, again there's no way through. Gently done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in mid.
Torres! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 21, Zakaria. Coming on to replace him.
And we're underway again.
Number 17.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pedri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Garnacho. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got away. It's Neymar! It's surely this
The
time.
attendance for this match was
Nearly, but
71,550.
nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
They get a throw in. And he's quick to snatch it. Rodrigo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kroos plays it short. Big header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Tries a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Griezmann. Neymar, whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Neymar.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pedri. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Neymar. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. That's gone for a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field. He could be in here. Musiala, he's found a way through. Tries a shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. That's a decent clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Works it forward. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. And De Bruyne! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina looking to pass their way through. Out to the left it goes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Anthony! Denied by an instinctive save.
Anthony actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Bruyne. He's found a way past. And De Bruyne! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. He'll try from distance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Anthony. Looking for the run. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Inzaghi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Well seen, saw that coming. Modric wins the duel this time. Fires from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Argentina have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly
There will
understandable.
be 1 minute added time.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now has he got... It's Inzaghi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Van Basten. Coming on to replace him.
That gets things going for the second
number
half.
13, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Argentina do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Pass somewhat off target. Belts one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Modric is offering a right smile there.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Neymar.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Plenty to aim at here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Shifted upfield.
The attendance for this match
going to be
was
disappointed with that.
70,987.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking here to chip it through. And that interception was most necessary.
He's looking to set free a runner.
And through to the goalkeeper.
And he's there to clear it.
Argentina get it back again. And it's De Bruyne. Anthony. And he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Time for a change in personnel. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
No way through there.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Anthony.
He has found the way through. And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of...
Big chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Memphis Depay. De Bruyne.
Oh, it's come loose.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's that. Argentina perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that